Hi, my name is Ed, and welcome to Fulldive. Fulldive is one of the most downloaded VR apps in the world with over 15 million users. We are a content VR discovery platform with over 100 million of 360 videos. We connect friends and family together to watch movies in the same IMAX theater. Fulldive is featured in major publications such as TechCrunch, TechRadar, Android News Authority, among many others, and we would like to go over a little bit about what they say about us today. Afterwards, we're going to go over our current feature set, and then later on, our exciting feature updates. We hope you enjoy. Thank you very much.
As I was saying, over the course of these years, some major publications gave very good insights as to what Fulldive was all about. We thought it would be more fun to let you hear what others are saying about us, and to let them introduce Fulldive so there could be an outside perspective of who we are. Android Authority named Fulldive one of the 10 best VR apps of 2021. They gave a really good introduction of Fulldive, so we thought to start first with what they wrote. In their words,
Fulldive VR is kind of a social platform for cardboard and similar VR headset owners. It provides quick access to a metric ton of video content. Some of the features include a VR video player, YouTube integration, and a VR web browser, a camera, a VR gallery, and even a VR marketplace to find other VR apps. That makes it a pretty powerful hub for Google Cardboard enthusiasts, especially these days when cardboard isn't the most popular kid on the block anymore, and finding new content is a little difficult.
TechRadar called Fulldive one of the best iPhone VR apps. They digged in a little bit deeper into what makes Fulldive different compared to other VR apps, and pointed to how we allowed users to generate their own 360 degrees VR content.
Designed for Google Cardboard, Fulldive VR describes itself as a social all-in-one VR platform. It's effectively an attempt to make a specific YouTube for VR content, with all content uploaded by users and available for sharing, commenting on, and interacting with. The main draw here is the massive library of 360-degree videos, but it's a decent front end for a wide range of other content providers such as YouTube. It also includes a VR video player that you can use to pretend your own videos are being shown in a movie theater, with similar features for your photo library and internet browsing. We think Fulldive's best suited to those times when you want to watch something but you don't know what you want to watch, because it draws from multiple sources as well as its own users. It's a good way to stumble on interesting VR content.
We really like how TechRadar used the word stumbled upon, because that is exactly our intention. Why let people have a hard time finding great quality VR content? It is our foremost desire to make VR accessible for everyone. Now let's continue. Digital Trends called Fulldive one of the best VR apps of 2021. Why did they think we were one of the best? Because we combined the social aspect of watching VR content with friends, together with the ease of access to tons of content. Because of the friends referrals, we were able to point out the best curated videos and games to users. Let's listen to what Digital Trends has to say.
Fulldive VR calls itself a social all-in-one VR platform that promises an immersive mobile VR experience for everyone. Gamers can browse VR content from many different sources on the Fulldive platform, and the social aspect includes the ability to share content with your friends. The app also happens to be compatible with Google Cardboard, so accessing it is incredibly easy. You can download the Fulldive VR app through Google Play or the App Store. The app's 3D interface lets you browse menus, adjust settings, and view your friends' lists. As with many cardboard apps, you can look at a particular icon in order to navigate. It includes a trending category to get you started, but Fulldive takes a unique approach to sorting content. In addition to the trending category, you can also search for other themes like cute or scary, though you'll find that the themes are pretty subjective. The content itself comes from a wide swath of sources, including the New York Times and Discovery. You can jump from a short, CGI film in which they flee a giant squid to first-person documentary footage of elephants in Fulldive, making it an excellent resource for keeping a wide selection of VR content at your fingertips. If you're new to VR, you might find the platform's interface difficult to navigate, but you can learn it with some time and practice. Your effort will pay off in the long run.
Lastly, TechCrunch called Fulldive one of the top 20 startups shown off by the HTC Vivex Accelerator. Vivex Accelerator was proud to introduce Fulldive because of our vision for VR content. As TechCrunch concludes for us,
Fulldive wants to become the Reddit of VR. The startup is a mobile VR content discovery platform that is already sporting 500,000 MAUs. The app helps users discover new VR content to download. The company has the unique distinction of being the first result in the Google Play Store to pop up when you search virtual reality or VR.
Yosen Utomo does not have a typical job. He spends much of his day looking through tiny lenses and hopes his work will pay off.
I think it's in my blood to take risk.
Originally from Indonesia, Utomo is one of the founders of Fulldive. With several offices in Silicon Valley and Russia, Fulldive created a free mobile application for anyone with a smartphone to access virtual reality content. It is like YouTube for virtual reality. Utomo started the company 2 years ago with developing countries in mind.
In a third world country, for example, Indonesia or India, we're actually using technologies that is 10 years older, which is used in Silicon Valley. So our dream is to bring new technologies such as VR, which we are working on, to these countries. We want to create a bridge.
A bridge linking the latest technology in the United States with the rest of the world and making it affordable.
First of all, this is a cardboard, and this is Google's DIY solution, where you actually just use cardboard and just two plastic lenses.
Co-founder Edo says, attach a smartphone to any one of these viewers that can be purchased online for as little as a couple of dollars, and users can be immersed in a virtual reality experience. O says the goal is to provide a social platform for all VR content, including games, VR apps, and photos. In the latest feature of the Fulldive app, anyone with a mobile phone or even a 360 still camera can take a photo, upload it onto the Fulldive app, and share it with friends, and your friends will be able to see that photo in virtual reality. O, who has worked in China and the United States, says he tries to bring his experience from both countries to creating the staff that makes Fulldive possible.
I want everybody to aim for the best, to do the things that people have never thought of. And that's the culture that we bring here. You know, we're trying to bring VR accessible to everyone, but that's a grand vision. How do you do that? There's so many details, and we tend to tell people every day, think more detailed.
Utomo says his goal is to create something that can impact the world. And so far, with 1.6 million downloads of the Fulldive app, he says he is on the right path to making a difference. Elizabeth Lee, VOA News, Berkeley.
Ya, ada Oculus Rift, Samsung VR, Google Cardboard adalah beberapa produk yang memberikan pengalaman virtual reality atau dunia virtual dimensi baru. Fulldive menjadi pesaing baru dunia virtual, tetapi yang satu ini agak spesial. Tahu kenapa? Karena pendirinya seorang anak Indonesia yang berkelana di Silicon Valley.
Di sebuah rumah besar nan asri di kawasan Berkeley, California ini, saya kembali bertemu anak Indonesia yang menorehkan prestasi di bidang teknologi. Giovanni Yosen Utomo, anak muda Indonesia yang sudah 5 tahun di Amerika ini, berhasil menciptakan aplikasi virtual reality bernama Fulldive.
Fulldive itu perusahaan apa dan apa yang Anda ciptakan sebenarnya?
Fulldive itu adalah salah satu perusahaan virtual reality. Virtual reality itu adalah the next generation of people to menikmati entertainment. Kan orang zaman dulu udah layar TV putih, layar kamera, HDTV. What's next? The next big thing is virtual reality. Nah,
kita tanpa harus membeli TV yang besar lagi, misalnya di ruang tamu kita.
Exactly. Misalnya Anda memakai smartphone Anda, bukalah application Fulldive, set, handphone Anda menjadi platform buat entertainment. Nggak cuma itu, kita bisa juga membuat live streaming, buat 360 live streaming. Jadi Anda diteleport ke dimensi yang lain.
Saya akan mencoba aplikasi ini di telepon pintar saya. Kita bisa unduh aplikasi Fulldive secara gratis di Google Play Store untuk Android atau App Store di iPhone. Dua sisi layar yang ada di telepon pintar memang didesain agar sesuai posisi kedua mata kita. Supaya aplikasi lebih maksimal, kita harus memakai perangkat virtual reality bernama Fulldive Wear. Masukkan telepon pintar ke device sebagai tampilan layar. Setelah memakai alat ini, kita akan melihat tampilan yang keluar dari layar telepon pintar. Untuk memilih menu, kita cukup menggerakkan kepala. Video yang ingin saya tonton adalah CNN Indonesia Tech News. Untuk mempermudah, kita pakai metode pencarian lewat suara.
CNN Indonesia Tech News.
Kemudian pilih video yang kita inginkan. dan kita bisa menikmati virtual reality yang disajikan Fulldive. Hahaha, saya bisa lihat diri saya sendiri di layar.
Dengan aplikasi dan device dari Fulldive ini, kita tidak perlu lagi capek-capek pergi ke bioskop atau menonton TV di ruang tamu untuk bisa mendapatkan pengalaman menonton layar lebar yang menyenangkan. Tapi hati-hati jangan sampai memakai alat ini saat kita sedang nyupir karena bahaya.
Budi Adiputro, Berkeley, California, Amerika Serikat.
艾德欧曾在中国台湾的科技初创公司工作过，现在他为硅谷的一家虚拟现实初创公司效力。他说，试图在亚洲创办企业要比在硅谷难得多。
It's a lot harder to get investors.
找到投资者要难得多，他们要实际得多，会说，嘿，你得一早就想出一个商业模式，一早就开始赚钱，才能养活自己。
And make money early on in order to support yourself.
他说，在硅谷，投资者在应对风险方面更加自如。
You have a great idea.
你有一个好想法，太棒了，去实现它吧。我们会投钱，在这个过程中摸索出一个商业模式。
Come to the States and they invest a lot around.
他们来到中国，在这一带大力投资，再把这些带回中国。事实上，他们也鼓励中国人从事创新。
So what is Fulldive VR? Fulldive is a user-generated virtual reality VR content and navigation platform and a social platform where you follow what your friends watch, react, comment, and share favorite videos. Search over 100 million videos and play over tens of thousands of VR games in our VR market, and watch millions of 3D and 360 degrees photos and videos. All content comes from approved sources such as YouTube, Vimeo, or Youku. Fulldive VR app works with any virtual reality viewer, including Google Cardboard VR, Daydream, or the HTC headsets running the Wave platform. Features: 1. Stream all YouTube, Youku, and Vimeo videos in VR into 3D, 360 videos all within your favorite background such as in the forest or in an IMAX theater. 2. VR browser. Browse anything on the internet in VR. Port your favorite photos and videos you find on the web into the Fulldive 360 theater. Bookmark and save web content you love and sync it with the Fulldive mobile browser. 3. VR camera. Take pictures in VR with the Fulldive mixed reality camera. 4. VR photo gallery. Store and access your pictures and videos saved locally on your mobile phone and view it in VR. Download and access your local 360 photos or MOV. 5. VR store, market, and launcher. Browse for new apps and access all VR applications. Over 1,000 to 360 games available. Fulldive VR syncs with the Fulldive mobile and desktop browser. Sync usernames, bookmarks, videos, and all sorts of content. So what is a Fulldive browser? Fulldive browser is a cash rewards browser that earns you money and rewards and gift cards by doing what you love: listening to music, browsing, watching videos, video download, etc. Make money and get cash rewards. Fulldive web browser rewards you coins, which you can spend on causes you support, feed children, plant trees, or save animals. Or you can spend on cash rewards and gift cards. Earn coins by browsing on Fulldive web browser. Fulldive is an all-in-one web browser. Add your social feeds, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and top news and breaking news feed like CNN, Fox, and CNBC. Enhanced with ad blocker, Fulldive ad block and pop-up blocker blocks unwanted ads and trackers during browsing. Ad blocker blocks annoying pop-ups, banner ads, video ads, and enables fast browsing. Fulldive is a fast, safe, and secure privacy browser with incognito private browser mode. Fulldive is a privacy browser for private browsing, up to 8x faster compared to Chrome. Fulldive is a social web browser that lets you chat and comment on any web page, chat, tag, and get notified on trending top news right on the web browser URL.
Every day, intimate data is gathered from your phone and sent to researchers, hackers, as well as plenty of companies trying to sell you goods. And yes, this data is worth a ton. In fact, did you know the lifetime value for your data exceeds $500,000? And the guy who gets this money is someone else, not you. A bit unfair, huh? Now meet Fulldive, a brand new platform that rewards you fairly for the data you share. This is how it works. With any app that works with Fulldive, you're able to choose whether to share your data. If you choose to share, a portion of the earnings linked to your data is given back to you. Each unit of data can then be exchanged or donated to charities you love. So why would companies and developers want to use Fulldive? Because Fulldive greatly benefits them too. So, as an example, let's say John wants to make his app more successful, so he adds the Fulldive kit into the system. From now on, John's users will be rewarded every time they use his app. Rewards equals happy users, and happy users will then spread the word. As a result, John gets more users and makes more income. It's also better from a competitive standpoint. Let's say two apps are exactly the same. Would you rather use an app that rewards you or the one that doesn't? The answer is obvious. Therefore, as more apps realize this advantage and work with Fulldive, you will get rewarded for everything you normally enjoy. Can you imagine how much you can earn if your data is treated fairly? To test this purpose, we developed a prototype, the Fulldive browser. When you browse the web, chat with friends, or watch videos, we share 10 to 50% of the app's profit, so you're fairly rewarded. Check it out. It's still a work in progress, but we are getting closer to this dream. A dream that one day your data can be respected, valued, and rewarded. We want to take one solid step towards rewarding you fairly for the data you share. However, we are only a small team, and to get this started, we need to get all the right people involved. We want to invite everyone to join this movement and spread the word. Companies, developers, and especially you. It'll only get started if there is enough interest in this revolution that is worth keeping. Thank you. Let's Fulldive together.